Hey guys, welcome to Shvasa. I'll be leading you through an intermediate flow. As always, remember to take the class at your own pace and remember to keep breathing. Whenever you're ready, you can come and sit in any comfortable posture. It doesn't have to be cross-legged. Roll the shoulders back and down. You can place your palms up, facing up. You can touch your index and thumb together. And gently close the eyes. Take a moment to relax the body. Take a moment to feel all the sensations in the body. And then moving that awareness to the breath. Taking a few deep inhalations and exhalations. Preparing yourself for the practice ahead. And with the next inhalation, palms in prayer pose. And we'll start by chanting one Omkar. Take a deep inhalation in. And you can slowly blink your eyes open and come up. We'll start with just some light stretching as you inhale. Lift the arms up. If you can, palms together, look up. Parvatasana or mountain breath. And as you exhale, chin to chest, fingertips on the mat. 2 more times. Inhale. Lengthen the sides, lengthen the spine. Feel the arms reaching up to the sky. And exhale down. And one last. Inhale up. And exhale down. Okay, and slowly come and stand up. We'll start by warming up the body in a few rounds of sun salutations in Ashtanga A, followed by Ashtanga B, and then we'll weave in the postures into the flow. So it's going to be a flow, and we'll keep adding postures to it. Right? So let's come to the front of the mat. Find your awareness. Find the center of your feet. Stand up nice and tall. And with the next inhalation, you're going to stretch your arms up, all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, you're going to forward fold. Remember to take a modification for knee and back issues. Bend the knees. As you inhale, lift the head up, chest up, lengthen the spine forward. If you need to, palms come on the shin. Try to flatten this upper back. And as you exhale, drop the palms down, walk, step, or jump back, coming into a plank. And from here, you can lower down into Chaturanga. If you can't do a Chaturanga yet, drop the knees down, half Chaturanga. If this doesn't work yet, come into knees, chest, chin. So pick your variation. And from here, as you inhale, come up into Cobra, or if you can, come into an upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back and down, lift the chest up. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up. Your knees can be bent, heels maybe off the mat, and stretch it out. With the next inhalation, look forward, walk, step, or jump forward between the palms. Lengthen the spine once again into this half forward fold. As you exhale, fold forward completely. Drop the head down. And as you inhale, come all the way up. Stretch, lengthen the spine, and exhale back down to neutral. Let's do it one more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Deep breaths. Move with your breath. Inhale, lift the head up, chest up, look forward. And now as you exhale, press the palms down, walk, step, jump into plank. And from there, lower down into any variation. I'll say Chaturanga, you pick your variation. Inhale, upward facing dog. Drag your feet towards your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale, look forward. Walk, step, or jump forward as lightly as you can. And look forward. Exhale. Fold forward as much as you can. And inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, back into Samasthiti. Let's do Ashtanga B now. Now as you inhale, you're going to bend the knees, sink the hips back, let the fingertips brush the mat, and then lift the arms up. Okay, make sure your toes are visible and you're sitting back, not bringing the knees forward. Lift the chest up, engage the core, look between the palms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, back and lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. With the next inhalation, we're going to step the right leg forward towards the right palm, sink the hip down, bend the front knee, and come into a warrior one. Back foot can be on toes, or you can drop the back heel down, face the hips forward. Exhale, drop the palms down, step back into our Vinyasa flow, which is Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. With the next inhalation, step the left leg forward. Coming into warrior one, nice and strong. And exhale down. Step back for a Vinyasa. Up dog. And down dog. Good. Stay here. Catch your breath. 5 deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, look forward, walk, step, or jump forward. Coming into half forward fold. Exhale, fold down completely. If you can, tighten your perineum, squeeze the abdomen in, and deepen this forward fold. And with the next inhalation, sink the hips down, coming back into chair pose. And exhale back into Samasthiti or neutral position. Stay here for a few breaths. Just watching your breath, watching the body, feeling all the sensations before we begin our flow. Alright, so let's begin. The first flow is a balancing flow. If you usually need blocks for balancing postures, standing balancing, you can keep them handy, or you can keep a wall close to you, right? So let's begin. And we'll start with Ashtanga A again. So inhale, stretch up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, lift the chest up. And exhale, going back into a mountain this time. Stay in a mountain and then look forward, walk, step, or jump. And slowly come all the way up. We're going to go into a tree pose. So you're going to root your left foot down into the mat. Lift the right foot up into your thigh, anywhere above the knee or below the knee, just not on the knee. If you can, palms stay at the heart center or take them all the way up. Use support if you need to. And look at a point in front of you for 4. You'll be holding each posture for 5 counts. Breathe deeply. 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Slowly release the hands. And now let's take this right foot. I'm going to show you from this side and bring it into a half lotus. Okay, so you're bringing your right foot into the root of your left thigh. Now, if this is not working out for your knee, you can slide it down. Okay, make sure the knee doesn't get overtly strained. Then you can take your right hand around you, turn back. If you can take it around you, grab hold of that right toe. If this is not possible, hold it with the left hand. And then you take your other hand all the way up, lengthen up. Half bound, lotus, forward fold. And with control, come all the way down. Or if you need blocks, place your palm on a block. Come all the way down. The right knee will tend to sneak up. Try to make sure the right knee is pointing down to the floor. And fold forward. Once again, you can squeeze your perineum, squeeze your abdomen, and stay here. Keep the left leg nice and strong for 4, 3, keep breathing, don't forget, 2, and last one, good. And very slowly with control. Come up, might get a little wobbly, but it's okay. And you're gonna slide this right foot down, coming into a figure 4. And once again, inhale, and as you exhale, sit back into this standing pigeon pose. You can take your arms wherever you'd like, forward, up, or down onto your blocks or on the floor. Just make sure you don't lift the hip up. The left knee remains bent and you sink the hips. So you're opening your left hip out, your glute out, and hold it here. Maybe there's a little burning in your left leg, but stay with me for 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. And slowly, everyone drop your fingertips down and come all the way down. Come onto your left toe. Let your hip rest on your left heel. So you're balancing like this. Stay here into Pashasana. And slowly come all the way down. Bring the right foot down. Stay on your toes. Okay, I'm just going to show you from a different angle now. And staying on your toes, hips resting on your heels. You're going to twist to the right. Okay, so take a deep breath in as you exhale. Either keep your fingertips down if you need balance, or if you don't need it, you can just take your arms off and come into this twist on the right side. Stay. 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Let's drop the palms down for some arm balancing now. Drop your palms down, spread the fingers out. We'll be going into a side crow. Okay, if that's something you're still working on, don't worry. Just rock back and forth. Just try to try to strengthen your shoulders and wrists. Okay, everyone else is going to plug their elbows into the right thigh, one in the front, one towards the hip. Press the palms down. Lean forward as much as you can. If you're able to, lift one foot, lift both the feet off the mat and hold it here as long as you can. Look slightly ahead. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I know it's not an easy pose, but keep trying and you'll get it. Come back and we'll do another arm balance. From here, let's go back into a side crow again. And then we're going to open the legs out in Kaundanya B. So once again, side crow. If you're still working on side crow, you can just stay in a side crow or stay in the twist. And now from here, you can extend the right leg out to the side and take the left leg all the way back. If you need to put your head down, you can do that. And hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Let's come back, turn to the front of the class, and let's jump back for our Vinyasa. And lower down, Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Well done, everyone. Let's continue. It doesn't matter if you're not coming into the full posture. Just do as much as you can. All right. From here, let's look forward. Let's walk, step, or jump. And slowly come and stand up for Vrikshasana on the left side. Going to ground your right foot into the mat. And bring the left foot in, coming into a tree pose. Find that stillness, find that center, and hold it here. Keep breathing for 4, 3, 2, relax the face, and 1. Release your hands, come into a half bound lotus or any variation, bringing the left foot into the root of the right thigh, wrapping the left arm around, holding that toe, if not, holding it with the right hand, and once again, lengthen up. And as you exhale, forward fold. Go as slow as you need to. Find your balance. And come all the way down. Good. And stay here. Drop the head down. Relax the neck. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And as you inhale, slowly come all the way up. Release the foot, slide it down into a figure 4. Get ready to sit back. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, sit back. Feel that stretch in your right hip. Hold it here. Strong standing leg. Arms wherever you want them to be. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly finding your way all the way down into this Pashasana on your right heel, and stay here. Yeah, slowly release the left foot, back, and we'll come into a side crow and Kaundinya Asana, the arm balances. Right, so first let's twist to the left. Keep the spine long, and it's okay if your right knee goes ahead of the left. And breathe. And let's drop the palms down now. Spread the fingers. Press your elbows into your outer left thigh. If you're staying here, you can stay here. Just rock back and forth, that's fine too. Or you can come all the way into side crow. Hold it here as long as you can. I'm going to count till 5, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Let's drop back. Let's give a break to our wrists. And we'll do it again. We'll do Kaundinya Asana if you can. Otherwise, stay wherever you can. And once again, coming back. Taking the left leg out to the side, extending the right leg. Oops, I don't have space, but I'm just going to lift it up. And slowly coming back and dropping the palms down. Let's go back into a mountain. Wonderful. And forward, lower down for our Vinyasa, Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Well done, you guys. Take a rest, drop the knees down, keep the knees as wide as the chest, and sit back into a well-deserved child's pose. And slowly coming up from your child's pose, we'll do another sequence for back bending. Right, so let's come back into a mountain. Lift the hips up, stretch it out, and then roll forward as you inhale into a plank. Stay here for a few breaths. Keep the core nice and tight. Shoulders strong. Keep pressing away from the mat. And then slowly lower down to Chaturanga. And come all the way down. Okay, we'll start by warming up in a few cobras. Let's bring the palms by the side of our shoulders or the chest. And as you inhale, let's lift up. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift up as much as you can and exhale, lower down. Do a few dynamic rounds. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep the legs strong, keep the glutes engaged. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. And 1 last. Inhale up and we'll stay here. Lift the heart center up. If you can, walk your palms forward. Straighten the elbows. Lift up a little higher. Hold it here. Don't let your heels fall out to the side. Heels are pointing straight back. For 5. Keep pressing the pubic bone down into the mat. Keep breathing. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly come all the way down. Stretch the arms forward. And we'll go into Superman. Okay, it's a variation of locust pose. You can keep your palms apart, feet apart. If that's easier for you, keeping the feet together, palms together makes it a little bit more challenging. Okay, so pick your variation. And from here, as you inhale, lift the head up, chest up. Lift your arms off. Lift the legs up. Try to lift from the thighs, keep the knees straight. Point the toes back. And hold it here. For 5, the entire back body is engaged. Squeeze the hips, squeeze the glutes. 4, keep reaching your arms forward. 3, relax the face, smile. 2, and 1. Well done. Just give yourself a little rest. You can stack your palms, turn your head to one side, and rest it out. Okay, once again, coming into King Cobra. Okay, if you're not familiar, just watch. You're going to press your palms with the side of your chest, toes pointing up, and you're going to lift up. Straighten the elbows and try to reach your head back towards the toes. Okay, try to do this. Do as much as you can. I'm still not yet there, but it doesn't matter. Hold it here. Keep rolling the shoulders back and down. Keep opening the chest for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly come all the way down. Whew. And relax. If you need to shake your legs out, you can do that. It's relaxing for the lower back. You can twist your hips side to side, releasing that lower back before we go into the next posture. Okay, next posture is a frog pose. If you have tight knees, please be gentle and do as much as you can. Okay, so you're going to bend the left knee. And you can hold your toes like this, or if you're able to, hold it from the inside. You're going to bring it down like this. Just warm up a little bit. And if you can, flip the wrist. So your fingers point forward, elbow points up. And release. Just do this on the other side, just to open out those hip flexors and the knee joint. And slowly come back. Okay, let's do the posture. Let's come onto your forearms. Let's center the right palm. Bend the left knee. Grab hold. Just place your palm onto that foot. Bring it close to that hip. Okay, the knee will want to go out. Try to keep it in. Bring the foot as close as you can. You could be like this, or if you have the shoulder mobility, flip the grip. And then turn the chest, look forward, lift the chest up. Press away from the mat. Hold it here in frog pose, half frog pose. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep lifting the chest, keep breathing. And slowly release. Onto the other side, center the palm, press the elbow, press away from the mat. Bend the right knee. And come into half frog. If you can't flip the grip, that's fine. Make sure to lift the chest up and stay. Deep breaths. And slowly release. And let's go for a full frog pose. Let's bend both the knees. Let's catch hold of our foot. Just flip the grip if you can. Press and lift up as much as you can. Keep breathing. 2 and 1. Slowly come down. Whew. Press your palms. And let's sit back into a child's pose. Just relax that lower back. Let's reverse the stretch. And sink down. Well done. Let the abdomen be free. Breathe all the way down to the abdomen, down to the pelvic floor. And slowly come and sit up. Okay, we'll do a forward bending to reverse that back bend. Stretch the legs out, sit up nice and tall. Let's bring the right foot into the left thigh. Okay, make sure the left foot is flexed. There's some energy in the foot. And as you inhale, lengthen up all the way. And as you exhale, stretch forward. You could be here. Or if you can, come all the way down as much as your body allows you to. And once again, relax the breath. Feel the stretch in the entire left leg, the hamstring, the calves, the hip, the lower back. Stay. And with the next inhalation, come all the way up. And let's switch the side. Okay, if you have tight hamstrings or knee issues, keep the knee bent, keep it soft. Never lock the knees. And once again, lengthen up. Flex the right foot. And as you exhale, lengthen. It's like you're reaching forward. And then come down if you can. And stay. Deep breaths into the abdomen. And slowly come all the way up. And let's lie down on our backs for the last few postures. Let's hug the knees in first. Let's relax the lower back. Maybe you want to make some circles with the knees, or you want to rock side to side. Whatever you need today, whatever the body needs today. From here, drop the feet down. We'll do a quick bridge pose. Feet underneath the knees. Roll the shoulders back and down. And as you inhale, lift up. Engage the glutes. Tighten the quads. Don't let the knees flare out. And then tuck the shoulders in one by one if you can. Lifting the chest up. Moving the chest towards the chin. Then you can gaze at your abdomen as you breathe in and out. You can interlace the fingers and stay. Keep pressing the big toes down into the mat. Tighten the pelvic floor. Wonderful. And slowly come all the way down. Hug the knees out one more time. Now grab hold of your big toes. And open the legs out. So your feet are pointing up to the sky, knees down to the floor. Coming into a happy baby pose. To relax the lower back, keep the lower back down on the mat. You could rock side to side, or you could stay still. release. And you can come into a Shavasana, corpse pose. You can keep the feet apart, arms away from the body, palms facing up. Shoulders roll down and back. Relax the face, relax all the muscles. And take a few deep breaths here. You can exhale through the mouth. Just releasing any tension that might have built up during the practice. And let the body completely relax. Let it melt down into the mat. Stay here. You can stay as long as you'd like in Shavasana. Or if you're ready to come out, slowly start wriggling the fingers and toes. And never skimp on Shavasana. Always do a Shavasana at the end of the practice. It grounds your energy again, puts you back in a balanced state. And you can bring the feet in, bend the knees, roll over to the right side. Don't be in a hurry. Take your time and slowly come out, come up and sit. Keep the eyes closed, back straight. And feel the effects of the practice on the body. Feeling all the sensations in the body. Effect of the practice on the breath. Maybe it's deeper now, maybe the breath is calmer. And effects of the practice on the mind. We'll do a little breath work now. If you're not familiar with pranayama or breath work, you can open the eyes to watch the practice. And we'll start with some rounds of yogic breathing or full breath. When you start inhaling, you first inhale into the abdomen. If you're not familiar, you can open your eyes. Let the belly expand. Continue inhaling up into the chest. Fill up a little bit more around the collarbones. Hold the breath. Just pause here for a moment and slowly exhale. Okay, that's called full breath or a yogic breath. Okay, let's do 5 rounds at our own pace. Just remember to keep the breath relaxed. There's no pressure. Do it at your own pace. Okay, so relax the abdomen. And let's start inhaling all the way down to the belly. Let the belly really inflate. And then continue inhaling into the chest. Fill up, fill up. Maybe a little bit more at the base of the collarbones. Hold it here. And slowly exhale out. Let's do 4 more rounds at your own pace. Just following the breath, feeling it, becoming aware of it. One last round. And slowly return to your natural breath. Let the breath normalize. The yogic breathing utilizes your entire lung capacity. Usually we just breathe into our chest, maybe using just a third of our lungs capacity, and this allows us to enhance our breathing capacity. Okay, moving on to alternate nostril breathing. If you're not familiar, once again open your eyes. And you're going to make this shape with your right hand. You're going to use the thumb to close your right nostril, the last two fingers to close the left nostril. Just going to show you one round. Take a deep inhalation in and out first. Then you close your right nostril. You inhale through the left. Close the left nostril. Exhale through the right. Just your normal, natural breath. And then you inhale through the right. Close the right and exhale through the left. Okay, we'll do 6 rounds at our own pace. Keep the breath very gentle. There is no straining whatsoever. Okay, so let's take a deep inhalation in. Let's exhale out completely. Close the right nostril with the thumb. Awareness to the tip of the nose and start inhaling from the left. Close the left nostril or go at your own pace. Exhale through the right. Counting to 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the right. Exhale through the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go at your own pace. Awareness remains at the tip of the nose. Feeling the breath moving in and out of the body. We'll do one last round. And whenever you finish exhaling through the left nostril, that will complete the round. And you can release your hand and return to your natural breath. This pranayama practice or breath work balances the breath in the left and the right side. It balances your left and right energies, also called yin yang or the sun and the moon. And just return to your normal breath, and we'll end with one last breath work called the Bhramari Pranayama, which makes the humming sound in your head. So just watch. If you're not familiar, you're going to close your ears with your thumbs. You can wrap the fingers around the skull. You're going to keep the elbows apart, keep the chest open. You're going to inhale. And when you exhale, you're going to make the sound of a humming bee which vibrates in your head. Okay, so let's do 3 rounds of this pranayama or breath work. It's very relaxing, very calming for the body as well as for the mind. Once you're done with 3 rounds, you can release your hands, keep the eyes closed, and just feel the vibrations moving from the top of the head down towards your arms, towards the fingertips, through the entire body, all the way down to the tips of the toes. Energizing and relaxing the entire nervous system. And with the next inhalation, palms come to the heart center. We'll end the practice here. Rub the palms together, generate some heat. Place the palms over the eyes. Cup your eyes. And slowly release the palms and blink the eyes open and gaze gently into the open palms. Okay, namaste, and thank you so much for joining me in today's practice. Hope you liked it, hope you found it energizing yet relaxing. Pranayama or breath work is equally important as a physical practice. Especially in yoga, the breath is given a lot of importance, and it's thought to be the bridge between the mind and the body. Okay, so hope you liked it, and I hope to see you soon in an online Shvasa lesson. Thank you.